What's going on, YouTube? Well, made some progress on the shop, so here we are. I still haven't made the glass doors yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make two glass side by side doors on here, and then maybe an office in here somewhere. So this, you can see it's just taped on. Even this trim piece that I have trimming it out, it's taped. Everything else is pretty much in place. There's some things that this is all attached. The trim, I gotta paint, some of the corners where it goes, but you can see this stuff in here. They're not actually attached yet. I mean, this one's snug, the other ones aren't. I took the floor, which was a foam board, and I took and painted over it. I went to Ace and had them mix me up some paint that matched some of my trim, and that's what I got. It looks like concrete now. You can see this is the inside of my shop. I got a couple more uprights I want to put in here. In between these, there's a beam there. I wanted to do another upright, but not the thick kind. I wanted to do a smaller trim piece on there. That way I can run conduit down. Maybe put some plugs in or something, like they're plugging in their machinery, and I might run some air lines in here for a compressor. But it's what it's going to look like if you pull up. I made the door big enough to where I can get a 1/24 semi-am if my measurements are correct. It should. I'm gonna have a little ramp here. I'm gonna make it look like it's a concrete ramp coming down, because and I did go kind of thick on this, and the reason why is because I just didn't want it warping over time. So I did go a little thick just so it lasts. But I got enough to build another one of these, probably a little bigger, which maybe I'll use this for a couple of years or a year or whatever, and maybe I'll move into something a little bigger. I got some plans. I kind of want to put like maybe on the side. Here's some of my building stuff here. Maybe on the side I want to do a paint booth, and let's do an overhead on here. So here's the inside. I might do an office like in this area here, maybe with a door on this side. I'll cut one out in the future, and I'll put maybe an apparel shop. Maybe to the back of this I'll build another building. I kind of want to do a dyno room or something over here, maybe a dyno machine or something, like a fab area, with a machine. I have a lathe and a CNC water jet or whatever going in here. This is going to be the work area. I've seen some nice dioramas, and I've seen some that drive all the way through, but I just wanted to do a simple door. I consider doing that, but I just don't want to copy somebody else's, and I have to let them have their their own ideas too. So but I am gonna try to hang lights in here somehow. I gotta figure out how to frame this somehow, but it's really come along. I've been really on this. I've kind of put the mini truck away for a little while, but I have a friend that's helping me with a sign for the front. We're gonna do something, so coming up with some ideas. I'm not gonna call it Chucky Monster 1000 Garage. It just doesn't sound right. So I was gonna do something like Chucky's Customs, or maybe something that relates to my channel. I even thought about changing my channel name, but a lot of people already know me by Chucky Monster, so I mean, kind of, maybe I can do slowly go to like Chucky's Customs or something. But if you guys got any ideas, let me know. I was thinking Chucky's Custom, Chucky's Custom Automotive and fabrication or something. I'm gonna do something. build a shop truck this year, so it's gonna be maybe a cool shop truck, and I'm gonna try to, whatever the logo says on here, I'm gonna try to get some decals made that match the truck. So, you know, maybe a couple shop trucks. I don't know. I know I got a tow truck sitting in there, which I'm gonna do. I've already built a flatbed, but I'm gonna do another flatbed. And the reason for building this is I do videos, but I kind of think it would be cool to do a story behind my videos, you know, maybe something, you know. And man, maybe this is a challenge to everybody else. Everybody build a shop. We got shop cards, you know. Maybe I'll get some shop cards. Everybody else build a shop, you know. And that's a challenge to everybody else. Yeah, I can do that. Everybody else challenges me. So let's I don't know, everybody rally up and build shops. That'd be kind of cool to have a diorama for building shops, you know. That'd be kind of cool. I'm interested to see what everybody else comes up with. I've got a bunch of stuff, but I'm slowly gonna move it into the shop just so I can build it, detail it. I've got some toolboxes. I'm thinking maybe I'll build my own toolboxes. I've got a lift, maybe two. I've got a rotisserie that I've got already. I've got some tire machines. I got a couple people, you know, a couple workers, but I don't want them to be the first ones in the shop. I got to come up with the owner, you know, maybe another guy, you know, make him look like he's the owner, you know. And I got to figure out where to store this thing, you know. I don't even know where to put it. I don't even know if it'll fit through my door. I think it will. But I still I'm going to go get another trim. I'm going to trim the top of this to make the outside look appealing too. Maybe put some plants out here or something. I don't know. Well, I'll come up with something. I want it to look like it's real when you come up to it. Like if I was to do a video, I want it to look like a real industrial shop, you know. Like on the sides, I come up with this aluminum idea. Some corners that I put in here, and it worked pretty good, man. It kind of looks the part, you know. I put them on all four corners, so I'm kind of trying to frame it in, make it look right. This is even. It just doesn't look like it's even from back there, but yeah, this here I gotta fill it and fix it. If anybody's got any ideas, let me know, or keep them for yourself and build your guys' self a shop. I want to see, you know. I want to see what everybody comes up with. I've been Googling shop dioramas for 2 or 3 years now, and I'll do like screenshots and I'll save them to my phone. So I have to go back to like 5,000 pictures and look through all this stuff, you know. Because I'm not real good at making folders for certain pictures. I mean, I'm just not real computer savvy, but yeah, I've been going back through like, what did I have for an idea for this, you know, what did I have for that, you know. I even do that with my builds. I'll snap pictures of like real one cars and, hey, I want to build this one day or something like it one day, you know. But, you know, maybe I'll pass this one on to the grandkid when he starts building stuff, and I'll build me a nicer one, you know. But yeah, I've got so many ideas in my head, it ain't even funny. And I'm kind of glad I waited for this long to do it, because if I would have just built it right when I started, I wouldn't have had all these cool ideas in my head, or seen a lot, even some other stuff that I might have seen that gave me an idea to do something else, you know. Like I just seen this siding stuff that I bought on Facebook. Somebody came up with it. Like I seen it maybe 5 or 6 months ago, maybe not even that long ago, and I was thinking something totally different for the walls. But I'm glad I waited, because it looks like it's a shop wall. It looks like it's a steel shop kind of deal, you know. But I mean, I work in a shop, you know, that's similar to something like this, you know. I mean, a lot of us guys do work in shops, and some of us don't, I guess. But I'm a welder by trade, so obviously there's going to be a fabrication area to this building. I mean, I have to pay some sort of tribute to what I do. You know, I mean, I build cars in my own garage, so this is kind of me. You know, it's what I do. You know, but I'm a welder by trade, so you're absolutely correct if you think there's going to be a welding area in this shop. So, or machines. You know, sometimes I run machines too, but so obviously there's going to be that section in this garage. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed what I built so far, and I will come up with final video or progress as I go. But I think I'm gonna have to put this thing up on top of my paint booth, which that's a mess right now. So I'm gonna put that on top of my paint booth and work on it, take it back down, put it here, work on it a little bit. So it's gonna be a work in progress. I need to get this at least built and back on the mini truck for a little while. And I've got a show, Desert Scale Classics, tomorrow, so I can't wait to go there. Maybe I can bring this to the next year one for a diorama or something. But yeah, we'll have an update on that. And anybody that is on YouTube that knows me, come say hi. You know, you guys know me by my cars and stuff too. So I mean, look me up over at the Desert Scale Classics. I'm looking forward to meeting everybody, and everybody take care. I'm going to end this video. It's already 12 minutes, so the longest video I probably ever shot. Alright guys, take care, and hope you enjoyed it. Give me your feedback. Thanks. Bye.